everyone! Today I'm going to be changing one of my blank kit babies that is not painted yet. And I thought I would chat with you guys about how I feel about just collecting blank kits or enjoying blank kits until you have the money to paint them, or until the artist you have chosen has a custom spot open, or whatever it may be. This isn't talked about very much, and every time that I show my blank kits on YouTube, a lot of people are like, no, I don't like blank kits, stop showing your blank kits. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about why I like to enjoy my blank kits. Until recently, probably about 6 months ago, was when I really started collecting more blank kits, and I had more blank kits with me, because before that I was mostly only buying already made babies, which the majority of my dolls have been already made babies. But as the years have gone by in my collecting, I have come to the decision that I really want most of my babies to be custom made babies, because I want to like the kit, I want to like the artist's work, I want to like everything about the baby, so that I don't end up not bonding with them and selling them. Because I found that with quite a few dolls that are already made, there's always something that I don't like about them. I mean, not always, because I have Bennett and I have Rory, and those two are wonderful and I love them. I guess I need to take this down this way. It's about to storm really bad here too, so you guys might get to hear some thunder in this video. I forgot to mention what kit this is. This is Uriel by Priscilla Lopes. She's so cute. So right now I have 3 blank babies with me. So the blank kits I have right now with me in the nursery are my Uriel by Priscilla Lopes, my Rosie by Laura Lee Eagles, and my Coco by Natalie Blick. And with my Uriel and my Rosie kits, I decided to just put them together and enjoy them and bond with them as a blank kit. And when I did that, this is the first time I've actually ever put my kits together and decided to enjoy them as blank kits, because I know that they won't be reborn for a long time. And I'm really loving it. And it's really fun for me to hold them, get an idea of what clothing size they wear, get an idea of what I want them to look like when I do get them painted. I'm actually really loving it. I'm loving just enjoying them as a sculpture, because that's what these babies are. I mean, there are a couple of different, I guess what would you say, like different types or different levels of artwork in this hobby. There are the actual sculpting of the baby, the actual sculpture of the baby turns into vinyl, and then after that the baby gets painted, and that's a whole nother different bit of artwork. I don't know if this sleeper is gonna fit her. Looks like her feet might be a little too big. This sleeper is a UK brand. Hope she's still in the camera. I did not weight her at all. She just is put together with some stuffing in her body and some stuffing in her head, so she has really no weight to her. So as you can see, every time I just touch her, she moves. But yeah, so I'm really enjoying it. I have not picked names for either of them yet, but I have really been thinking about it with my Rosie by Laura Lee Eagles, which I have her right here, so I'll show her to you guys really quickly. Gotta get her out of her blanket. Here she is, so tiny, as you guys can see. Even next to her, she's, oops, now the whole blanket's moving. Even next to her, she's tiny, and they're both preemie size babies, by the way. I've really bonded with my Rosie a lot. This is a weird camera angle because While we were on vacation, I broke my tripod. It was already being a pain, and like one of the legs kept wiggling. And then on the second morning of vacation, actually the day I did the vlog, the vacation vlog that you guys have already seen, I was trying to bring one of the legs out on it to make it taller, and it broke. I was not happy. But Josh fixed it as best he could, but now I can't bring the camera down anymore. I've got to get a new tripod. But nice tripods are quite pricey, so haven't been able to get one yet. Oh, she actually looks really cute in this. It looks a tad small to me. It looks a little odd, like the way the neck is, but okay. Hold on. I'm gonna adjust this a little bit. It actually fits her long arms, which I wasn't expecting. But wow, she does look really cute in it. I actually really like it on her. Alright, let's put a hat on her because it's gonna be a rainy day today. So continuing on what I was talking about before I got off topic, which I always do, I think that if you want to just collect blank kits, that's totally fine because they are a sculpture. They're beautiful to collect, and if you can't afford to get them reborn right away, that's totally fine, and you can enjoy them, and you can just put them together and dress them like I do every once in a while. And actually, I really like to take before pictures of them, so I plan on taking a bunch of pictures of these little girls before they're painted so that I have like before and after pictures, because I think those are so amazing to see. I love looking at those, and being able to have pictures of them like in the same outfits is amazing. And you just appreciate the art so much more when they're painted, like after you've seen them in person as a blank kit, which I never had even thought about before I got these two girls and dressed them up, and it's just been a lot of fun. I've really been enjoying them. So let me bring her face up to the camera for you guys because she is so cute. The lighting is going to be weird. But look at that smiley face. I just can't wait to get her reborn. I don't even have an artist in mind for her, but I do have an artist already planned for my Rosie by Laura Lee Eagles. And I've been taking my Rosie kit with me. Like we went to our house the other day. We still haven't moved. And I've been saying that we were going to move in a couple months, and that was like, I don't know, 2 or 3 months ago. But we went to the house to see the progress the other day, and it is nowhere near done. Unfortunately. It's nowhere near done, so we won't be moving anytime soon. I'd say it'd probably be another month before we get to move. The house is a really small house. It's I think a little over 1,100 square feet, and it was built in 1912, so it needs a lot of work done because it's, one thing was that it was painted black and dark red, like the whole house, which was weird. And the first time I went in there, it just seemed really uninviting, and there was a lot more work that needed to be done than we thought. I mean, so much work. So, but anyway, it's moving along, it's getting done. It's just not getting done as quickly as I'd like, I will admit. But I just wanted to update you guys on that. And the other day, I announced that we now have a P.O. box, so you guys can send us letters and Happy Mail if you'd like. I have had quite a few of you asking where to send Happy Mail to, and I didn't have a P.O. box. So now we have one. I will leave it in the description for you guys, just in case you want to send a letter or anything. I will try my best to write back, or maybe even send a Happy Mail package back if I can. But I have been really busy lately, as you all know. I've been busy ever since I got married. I've been busy. So anyway, yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comments what you think of collecting blank kits, because I think collecting blank kits is amazing now that I have been collecting them. Obviously they're going to be painted eventually, but even if you never get them painted, they're really fun to have. They're really fun to dress up, and I wouldn't mind keeping a couple of just blank kits in my collection to enjoy, to be honest, because I think that sometimes before they're painted you can see their details so much better as well. Like all their little details if the sculptor has put in a lot of detail into them. Anyway, before this video gets too long, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thanks for watching, everyone.